Are you looking for overnight positions? I have 5 companies that are currently hiring for some overnight positions. So if you guys want to find out what those are, make sure you keep watching. The first company we have is called ewordsolutions.com. You can go to ewordsolutions/transcriptionist-hiring, and you can join the eWorld Transcription Network. Now, before I talk about these companies, I just want to let you know, make sure that you guys do your own research before you apply to any of these positions. I do my best to check with these companies and make sure they're legitimate, but please do your own due diligence before you go ahead and apply for any of these companies. If any of these companies are currently not hiring by the time you see this video, just make sure that you do bookmark them. Now, once again, the company is called eWord Solutions, and you can join the world of eWorld Transcription Network. If you're interested in doing some transcription work, you can earn competitive rates, set your own schedule, and you can work independently. So here is what they are looking for. Are you an experienced transcriptionist? If so, then it's time to join the eWorld Transcription Network. We are now accepting applications for experience in legal, medical, and general transcriptionists. Okay. Now the requirements that you need is 60 words per minute to be able to type. You can do a free typing test. Just check out Google and test your typing and practice before you go ahead and apply. You have to be a U.S. resident. You have to have some work experience, so you must possess excellent listening skills and comfortable working independently. And they do have a background check that you do have to do, so they're very sensitive about that. They will be conducting one through a third party, so based off of the vendor's expense. So the vendor will be responsible for paying for the background check. Here is the application. You go ahead and fill it out. Make sure you read the noted information here as well, but you can see here what they're asking you. Name, phone number, email, address. It says it's required on those ones. As far as your experience, you're going to put that in, and then you will attach your resume here, and then you will go ahead and send it over. They also have an email, so if you need to contact them, you can email them at this email. So that is one company that you can check out for some overnight positions. The next company we have is called Happy Scribe, and it is pretty much the same thing. You will be doing transcription work. You can enjoy the flexibility of working from home. Join a global community of transcribers from the United States, United Kingdom, Spain, France, Germany, Canada, Kenya, Philippines, and much more. So it looks like they're offering this worldwide. You make about 90 cents per minute. That is different than per hour. It's a little different. The average person makes about $450 on average monthly, and the top people make about $3,000. So it just depends on how much work you're willing to put in. That's how much you'll be able to make. Here is, and they are a trusted company, so you've heard of Forbes and Spotify and BBC, I'm sure. But they are a reputable company. Here is the process of what you do. You will go ahead and submit your application. You have to fill out an assessment test and complete a questionnaire. They will be in touch with you, so you don't have to reach out to them. Then you will select your transcription, the type of work you'll be doing, and then you will get paid bi-weekly by a bank transfer in your currency on a bi-weekly basis. So every 2 weeks you will get paid. You can hear from a transcriber what they're saying. And this is why you should join them. They have custom made tools. They have like a community platform, global community. And here is the steps of how you would go ahead and apply. Make sure you check out their frequently asked questions so you can have an idea of what the job entails. Also, it says you might be interested in these other types of transcription types of positions that they have. They have some subtitling, translation jobs, as well as other freelance types of positions. So make sure you check out happyscribe.com. The next company we have is called audiotranscriptioncenter.com/jobs. So they are a company centered, the most prestigious, they say, transcription service in the U.S. They are a 58-year-old bouquet company featuring humans as their backbone of their business. So the job does have some crucial requirements. You need to be able to type at least a minimum of 80 words per minute with a 98% accuracy. Just make sure you read over all this. You must be well versed with like grammar, punctuation, and spelling. You must be a resident of the United States of America and legally able to work as a 1099 contractor/freelance transcriptionist. So you have to be a U.S. resident. And transcriptionists who are fluently bilingual or multilingual are always welcome. Okay, so here is just more information about the company, the cover letter that they require you to have a cover letter in the PDF only. And here's more information as far as you apply via their web, you complete jobs, and you get paid weekly, just like the other company. What you'll do just read over all of this, what they offer, your own schedule. This one says that you don't have to have any experience. You need to be an educated, fast, and accurate typist with sharp hearing. That's it. You don't have to have like this degree or anything. And you can get to enjoy a variety of different types of work. You can do like history interviews, you can do focus groups, financial forecasts, tech webinars, and much more. Okay, here is their independent contract information, who they're looking for, the requirements, what you'll need. How do I get hired as a freelance transcriptionist? Please read over all of this. And they also have here for an English only one. They have an in-house one. Virtually is a greater Boston area. We are currently not on board with W-2 employees. That looks like that's something different right here. This is something that is separate because the pay range is $15 up to $18 an hour with a slight pay difference for certain client projects. So this looks like this is something that's for like in-house, it looks like, for this one. So this is totally different than the position up here. So this is an independent contractor, and this one is you will actually have the opportunity to go in-house, and this is in the greater Boston area. So that is something to be aware of. The next company we have is called Transcom, and they're currently looking for a technical support advisor. This is a work from home position, of course. The pay is about $17.31 an hour. And you also can get paid for plus performance-based incentives each month. They offer so many different types of benefits. They do provide equipment for this position. This is 100% remote. They do offer some training as well. And you can also check out this company and check out their other job openings as well. So I would apply for multiple positions if you are able to with this company. Just go to job openings to see what other positions that they do have available. You can listen in here to a sample of the types of calls you'll be handling. So I would listen to these sample calls. Just read over everything, the requirements and everything. Here is where you must live to be able to apply, the different requirements that you do need, and just how life would be working with the company. Just go and do your own research with all of these companies like I stated before, and make sure that you do look within Transcom to see what other positions that they do have available. Just in case by the time you see this video and this position is no longer available, I would just go over to the job openings and search for other positions as well. The last company we have is doing some tutoring work. So you can do tutoring if you're interested in helping students and becoming a tutor. You can go to tutor.com/apply. You can go ahead and make sure you look over their applications, frequently asked questions. Here's who they are. You get to work remotely, of course. There's no travel needed. You get paid on a regular schedule, no invoice that is needed. And here is more information. Make sure you read the information about their privacy policy with people who are California employees. Also, they're accepting from U.S. excludes the U.S. territories from other Puerto Rico. You're welcome to check back in the future to see if there are any changes. But if you're interested in doing some tutoring work with this company, make sure you check out tutor.com. Now, there you have it, you guys. That is 5 companies that you can check out if you're interested in doing some overnight work. I also have other companies that I've talked about in the past about doing overnight work. So if you're interested, I will do my best to leave them down in the description, or you can check my playlist on overnight position. So hopefully this was helpful, and I hope you have a blessed day. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.